So I know we just got out here, but what we're going to do is we're going to do our first test. Pretty easy. It's called Toes Over Toronto. So what I'm going to do is, Scott, I'm going to start with you at the end. I want you to face the Toronto Islands out that way. Take a couple steps up. I want you to put your toes right over the edge of the platform. Nice work, brother. Emily, come on up. Take a few steps. Get acquainted with the city. Mischa, come on up, buddy. Nice work, Mark. There you go. And Mike.
Yeah.
There you go, followed by Sean. Come on up, Sean. There you go, guys. Looking this way. Big smiles, big waves. How we all doing? So think about this. If we were in an apartment building right now, we'd be on the 116th floor. Look at all the way down. It's pretty wild, eh? Nice. All right. So I'm going to have everybody turn to your left and face me right now. Everybody saw what I just did? I leaned back like that, took my hands off the rope, being all crazy like that. Yeah. Give that a shot, all right? So a couple things that we're going to do, actually 3 things. First off, we're going to trust our gear, okay? So this front rope here is going to hold about 15,500 pounds. We got you covered there. Number 2, you're going to trust the guide. Believe it or not, I know what I'm doing, so just follow my directions, okay? Number 3, most importantly, you got to trust yourselves. Everybody here is physically capable of doing this. You just got to tell yourself that you're physically capable of doing this and that you can, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a confident guy at the back. Scott, you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
So what I want you to do is I want you to sit down in your harness. All the weight is going to go into that front rope, okay? So all the way down. So your harness becomes almost like a little seat.
Okay,
Now put your feet in front of you. 1, 2. Now tell everybody it feels like a seat, right? There you go. Now what I want you to do, Scott, is have a couple steps back for me. You're going to put your heels right on the edge of the platform, okay? There you go. Now you can stop right there. You're going to straighten your knees, push your bum all the way back. See those hands? Take them off the rope. Don't forget to take it down. How's that, man? Pretty good, eh? All right, hang on right there. Emily, it's your turn, so I want you to spin around the other way for me.
Oh, the other way.
There you go. Get you nice and dizzy for this. So what I want you to do is going to sit down in your harness. All the weight's going to go into that front rope. Put your feet in front of you right now. Nice work. Take a few steps backwards for me. Oh, good. Heels right on the edge. There you go. Start to straighten your knees. You're going to push your bum back for me. Take your hands off that rope. Big smiles looking this way. Don't forget to look down. How are you guys feeling?
Awesome.
Oh, good. You guys want to hang out there for a little bit?
Sure.
Great. Okay. So let me come up this way. Mischa, you know what you're doing? So you're going to sit down into your harness, all the way into the front rope. Take a few steps backwards for me, just so your heels go over the edge of the platform. There you go. Straighten your knees. Hands off the rope. Big smiles. All good, eh?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll have you hang on there. Mark, you know the drill. You got it. So put your feet in front of you right now. There you go, brother. Take a few steps backwards for me. Just stay seated all the way down in that harness. Nice. There you go. And straighten your knees. There you go. Hands off that rope. Big smiles. Nice work. Nice work.
Right.
Stay there for me, okay? And Mike, you know the drill too, right?
All right.
So sit down all the way. You're going to... Wait, come back. Come back. So sit down all the way into your harness. Put your feet in front of you right now. Stop walking. Stop walking. Stop walking. There you go. So now you got your seat. Now you're going to take a few steps backwards for me. Going to put your heels right over the edge of the ledge. Nice work, man. Nice work. Now stop right there. Straighten your knees all the way. Straighten the knees all the way. There you go. Take your hands off that rope. How you feeling, buddy?
Pretty sweet.
Pretty sweet. All right. Wait there for me. And what we're going to have you do, Sean, is spin around this way. And you're going to sit down into your harness there. All the weight is into that front rope. Take a few steps backwards for me right now. Nice. Straighten your knees. Hands off that rope. Big smiles. All right, everybody, look up at that camera there. Everyone's going to give a big wave out there. That's our public observation deck. Look that way. Big waves. Look that way. Big waves. Everybody just saw you do that, eh? So, as I said, there's no tour behind us, so we can take our time. Again, everybody take a look down there. It's pretty wild, eh? 1,168 feet down below. Pretty wild, eh? All right, guys, hold on to your ropes. You're going to pull yourselves in right now. Let me tell you a little bit about the city.